Here's the thing. One day when I was browsing the website, I suddenly found that my school ACG Parnell was at the top of the national high school rankings, and the congratulatory news from school account also proved that this was true. I remembered my last vlog about the daily life of overseas students. I received countless questions from the audience. I began to think about how to systematically answer questions for everyone. At the same time, I also want to record and share all kinds of beauty in the campus that I love, so I decided to conduct an in-depth school interview. After soliciting suggestions from teachers and classmates, doing surveys and watching various interview videos, I completed my video outline and began to shoot. So now, please join me in ACG Parnell, the top 1 high school in New Zealand. First of all, I completed the high school entrance examination in Beijing last year and was a freshman in high school for 1 term. As soon as I had an idea of going abroad, my mom consulted her friend here and chose ACG among several recommended schools. And at the end of December, I found the contact information on the official website and submitted the application, including basic personal information, visa, passport, birth certificate, and school grades. I also had an online interview with principal and was successfully admitted in the next day. So far, I have attended ACG for 1 academic year, 3 terms, about 7 months. I personally feel the environment and atmosphere in ACG is very good. The quality of the students is very high and everyone gets along very harmoniously. ACG provides many sports, clubs, competitions, performances, study tours, and various rich campus activities. I want to evaluate a school, not just from my mouth. So let us listen the idea from others. How many years have you been teaching at ACG?
I've been here for 3 years.
I've been teaching at ACG since 2002, so this year I will have served 22 years of service.
I started in 2010, this is 2023, so this will be the end of term 2 next year. I would have done 14 years.
What do you think is the reason why ACG reached the top this year?
Wonderful student, good teachers, good school.
ACG has the best students and all the students is academic focused. So all the teachers are excellent. So definitely, I believe ACG will be the top school.
Because it has excellent teachers and it has fantastic students. So it's a wonderful mixture for success.
What are the characteristics of the school?
I think we're very academically focused. Systems we've got in place to make sure that they are well prepared for the exams. We are quite academically focused and we're focused on making sure students are very well prepared for exams.
The senior campus, there is a more relaxed atmosphere. So although we do encourage our students to work hard, what we're also trying to do is help them transition from school life to university life in an easy way as possible. So of course, in the senior campus, students are not required to wear a school uniform. Students are only required to attend scheduled classes. However, we are trying to encourage students to make good decisions around how to use their free time, their study periods.
What options are available and what courses are available at ACG Parnell?
There's a wide variety of courses. I mean, we've obviously got the core maths, science and English and technology. There's also a wide range of economics, geography, sociology, psychology. There's a wide range of...
What facilities, resources, and competitions the school can provide?
Hey, so many. I mean, if you look at your notices and you look at the hobbies board, my God, we've got plenty here.
Obviously inter-school sports, AIMS games for years 7 to 9, I think it is. There's inter-school music competitions for like KBB and stuff.
Debating teams, so I turn up debates every week basically, but there's lots of sports all over And there's lots of clubs, some of which are run by the student.
We have the drama club, we have the sports club, we have the painting club, we have so many clubs here.
What are the ACG graduates headed?
Our ACG graduates are headed to many destinations all over the world. Quite a large majority of students will go and study over in the UK, some going to Australia, some going to the UK, and then we also have some students headed to various other European destinations like Canada, like Hong Kong, and some going to China. Of course, we also have students who prefer to stay here and study at the good universities here in New Zealand.
Why did you choose to teach at ACG?
I wanted to try working in a private school. I'd worked in a public school for quite a few years. I also wanted some experience with different curriculums, Cambridge and the IB curriculum.
I decided that I wanted a change of roles because I was getting older, and I thought coming to ACG would be a good stepping stone to have a better career path.
The principal's awesome, and then I joined up. Management's awesome, and the culture is really good, and everyone's really friendly, positive, and helpful.
What's your favorite type of student?
I think my favourite type of student is one who keeps trying to improve constantly. They don't settle for good enough. They keep looking to get better.
One that has inquisitive nature, one that doesn't hesitate to ask questions and to argue with me.
Student who is putting effort in and is interested in studying.
What are the classroom activities?
For senior schools, the activities involve formal teaching. Then we will follow it up with homework to see their knowledge and how much they have learned. But for middle school, we usually have hands-on sessions, have projects and activities for them to get to know things in a fun way.
I try to use a lot of conversation in the class. I try to kind of leave little hints as to what I want my students to learn, and I look for them to kind of like join the dots.
What standards do ACG teachers use to treat students?
Very high standard academically, and also teachers all care about social life of the students, and then students all have the very clear target to go to their ideal universities. So that, yeah, definitely our teachers is the best, our students are the best.
Teachers actually have a high expectation for students.
Success, perfect behavior, good students prepared not only for exams but for the life.
What are your teaching styles and guidelines?
I think having high expectations is important, and having good models of what good work looks like is really important, so the students know what they're aiming towards.
I'd say my teaching style is very different from the usual teaching style. I'm not as authoritative, but I have rules in place, and they're quite basic. Pay attention, do the homework, ask questions in class, and read up outside of whatever we're doing. That's my rules, that's my guidelines. Apart from that, you just gotta have some fun with it. It's not just about studying. It's developing the whole person more than just studying.
How is the atmosphere in the class?
Depends, but most classes, they are relaxed, friendly, open to conversation, and delight to teach.
Very good, and students are lively, and then some. We got the activities, the students are all participating very well, and then I really enjoy the teaching in ACG. Okay, so students are so good, and then they're really passionate about learning.
It's very good. I'm fortunate enough to teach students who have a reasonable sense of humour.
What kind of students are expected to come to ACG?
We expect people with good attitude to learning. Academic integrity, we expect our students to perform well.
What we look for primarily is attitude. because we know that if when you do Cambridge, there is a heavy content that you have to tackle, and the only way to do that well is to have the right learning attitude.
What would you say if you give a message to a student?
Make sure you study for your exams.
Tying back to what I said before, is just to keep working, to pay attention to what you're doing, realise what you're doing well, celebrate that, and also honestly acknowledge the areas where you could improve.
Study hard, be honest, listen to your teachers, and make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Do you recommend other students to come to study at ACG?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
If they're serious about their education, absolutely, it's a good place to go.
Yeah, I definitely do. I think it's a great environment. I think we've got great teachers here. It's a great student body. I think everyone's very supportive of each other. The classroom environment is really good for learning. Everyone's very focused.
Want to develop, to become complete persons, ready for university and for real life, I would strongly recommend them to come.
How many years have you been studying at ACG?
Well, 1 year and a half.
Oh, 3 years, man.
Two years. That's my first year here. 4年了.
What are your thoughts on ACG reaching the top this year?
Personally, not surprised.
That is amazing. Spectacular.
It's unpredictable.
I think without me being around and my friends, the ACG rank would be in the top 1. I think that's a good achievement. Like, shows that our school's smart.
What do you think is the reason why ACG reached the top this year?
Everyone is Asian. They're all smart. Like the amount of Asians in the school.
因为中国人多。
Students study really, really hard.
Study curriculum, like the study materials that they hand out are like getting better, like more useful each year.
我觉得是学生跟家长的努力吧。
Apart from us getting good grades, probably also the hard work of student leaders, prefects, and any other students that participate in school activities.
I guess there are a lot of smart students. I think ACG's reputation is very well represented, but I also think like it's a lot of the students' hard work.
ACG can reach the top next year. I believe
Of course, yeah. There's so many smart people at ACG.
Yeah, I definitely think that we can get there again. I mean, every year we've just surprised even ourselves getting better and better results, so I think we can do it. We can believe in ourselves.
Already are the top.
Yeah, do you think we can repeat that?
We already are the top.
Will we repeat?
We already are the top.
Why do you choose ACG?
I came here because I wanted to do Cambridge, really.
To get better score.
People say ACG is good.
Because we have a great environment.
My mom just said.
这儿的环境很好，这儿的规则很严。
Educational opportunities. It's a really good school for academics, and that's what I'm kind of into.
There's a lot of Asian kids like me, so we have the same interests, and therefore it's easier to make friends. And ACG is also known to have good art education.
It's a great ability to get me into my first choice university. I definitely think that it's the right place for my academic improvement and the development that it can bring to me in my career.
ACG felt more like what can we contribute to your learning in your journey. So, I mean, also ACG has a really good academic record, so that also helped as well. But yeah, they seem to be focused on helping each individual student instead of just like protecting their overall image.
If you could sum up ACG in 2 words, what 2 words would you use?
Achievement and excellence.
Inspiring, and everyone here is wholehearted.
Stressful, interesting. Like I think it's pretty. People are pretty like chill, accepting.
Lots of people are like very 卷。
我觉得这个学校的学生还是比较卷的。
Probably like academic and motivating.
Academic schools.
Quite academic, I think.
Because very interesting. It's not a friendly environment.
It's quite diverse of different cultures and different ethnicities and languages, etc.
Can you give me an evaluation of campus facility. Need to upgrade the toilet. 天天排队要排个10分钟的那种。
Yeah. 来看，这 Totoki 跟 Davis 他两个 campus 不在一起，然后走路还要走5分钟的这种。
Small and tiny.
We pay the same money, but our campuses.
How's the teacher teaching quality?
I think it's really good. Like ACG has the top teachers.
Absolutely amazing. They like every teacher is very kind and are very knowledgeable.
ACG 没有老师，只有自学。
更多的是靠学生们自己。
好老师是真的好，但是差老师是真的差。
The good ones are good. The bad ones.
What activities have you participated in at school?
I participated in the history ball, the model UN event, and open day.
Senior Ethics Club. You guys should all join Senior Ethics Club. I love Senior Ethics Club.
Actually, I run our domain student magazine club. So we run just a magazine with a bunch of student artworks, poetry, essays and stuff. That's a fun extracurricular.
Just like running school events.
Cultural week? Yeah. So I actually run 2 clubs, the Rabbit Club and the Senior Ethics Club.
I run classical music appreciation class, and I also do debating, and I also do senior class events. So.
Open day, physical wall, performing arts like drama, music groups, 40-hour famine, or community events such as the beach cleaning.
I did like dance club and debating club and world economics club.
What's your favorite activity organized by the school?
Cultural week.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Cultural week. So culture week is like a week where like all the students, like every single day is like a different culture. So I think it's really fun because they also offer like different foods and like drinks and stuff.
I guess cultural week.
Culture week.
Quiz night.
Culture day and athletics day.
Athletics day.
What do you think the class semester? Pretty nice.
非常 nice.
They're pretty funny, yeah.
Very friendly.
Yeah, they're all really smart people. Like, I would go to every single one of them for help and assistance.
They are very nice, very friendly.
Good. Amazing. Amazing. If you could give one piece of advice to the school, what would it be? Get better teachers.
管得再松一点。
I think we still need some PE classes. 把教学的好看一点，稍微多样化一点点吧。
Better food.
Better food.
The food's nice, just long.
We should not end at 4:30 maybe, and like end all the students at like 3 o'clock. Cause like after like 3, it's like super tiring.
Try improving the way you're teaching the fine arts and some of the extracurriculars like music and drama.
咱们可以扩建一下吗？或者加一个住宿，或者就是咱们开个食堂。What subjects did you choose this year?
I do biology, chemistry, physics, math, and English.
I got maths, English, physics, chemistry, eco, and computer science.
历史、中文、数学、英语，还有eco。
我选了音乐，选了什么物理和computer science。3 science and 2 computer science.
Asian 5, which they call it, but it's actually 3 science.
Maths, English, 3 sciences, and economics.
Are there any subjects that you want to take that ACG doesn't have?
Law.
Gaming. Engineering classes.
I would like to take Hindi as a language.
Art history and Japanese.
I think I would want to take like legal studies or like law. I think it would be like really fun.
Philosophy, but I would take that more as a hobby, and there is a philosophy club, so that's great.
Are you under a lot of academic pressure?
Yes, I am. I am under a lot of academic pressure.
Yes.
Nah.
没有学压力。
大，非常大。我觉得还挺轻松的。然后国内好说的，但是我就是在哪儿都觉得压力挺大。
What's the biggest difficulty in life and study right now?
Studying.
Studying for exams. Maybe like balancing out my extracurricular activities and like schoolwork.
Not having enough time.
Time, revision time.
还是有一些语言上的障碍。
Procrastination.
No motivation.
I find the academic workload to be quite a lot.
How is your study status at ACG?
Good. It's decreased significantly. It's mixed. It's at certain points I'm good with certain subjects, and at other times it's all over the place. I feel.
I got 0 for mid-year. End of year, I got 12.
Average. Yeah, same. How many hours do you study every day?
2 to 3 hours a day. I only do an hour a day.
7 hours. 10 hours. University do you want to study? The golden question. Applying overseas to the States and to the UK, so we're a bit ambitious, but then we're grounded with the Australian option.
Auckland University.
Auckland University.
必须 Cambridge.
Like MIT.
Hopefully UCL.
Manchester University.
学什么专业？英国的平面设计。
Like Australia something, do like swimming.
想读工程造价。
Finance.
Honestly, I'm the type of person that like changes every day. I feel like personally something that's never going to change though is I'm probably going to go into the bio field.
What's your extracurricular activities?
I do like swimming, I do like netball, basketball, I'm really into that. And then I also do like debating on the side.
打球、弹琴、吹箫、
他真会。
口琴、唢呐、笛子。
跟我华人这种去维他店，然后去当店带
搞电商为主。
Swimming.
Yeah, I do like swimming, basketball.
Yeah, me too. I do basketball.
高尔夫1周6小时。
Council in year 11. I'm a prefect this year. I did Rotary Interact Club, I did Brain Bee, I'm doing Bio Scholarship, I'm doing Calculus Scholarship, I'm doing Bio Olympiad. Oh, I was International Student Tutorial.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing peer tutoring this year. And then I'm trying to think what photos I have today.
Yeah.
为什么选择新西兰？
因为我护照这里。
It's cheaper than UK.
把我带过来，因为这边条件好。
India is a part of a beautiful country as you know.
我想看看外面的世界。
国内太卷了，因为我是在这里出生的。
哦，就想体验一下不同的教育体系。
Do you think is a difference between China and abroad?
All of the students work really hard. In China, I went to international schools and played around.
最大的区别就是不用早上6点半起床。
不同的教育体系，像国内是应试教育系，会更加针对于学生对于考试不同技巧的这个专注答题。完这个是那种多样发展，就是说你从走体程也好，走艺术也好，会比国内更加的多元化一点。
还是会有点散散的吧。
觉得国内稍微的好玩一点，这边稍微凉嘛。
感觉国外关于学科的选择会更加自由一些。
It's really a huge difference because in my home country, Russia, we almost have no like freedom in school. And we just need to study what we said to study. We don't have any choice.
说话的方式、习惯都不太一样。接下来空气更好。
作业会更繁重一些，学习会更繁重一些，但是国外的话，我觉得更轻松一点吧。
In China, our study and our school is really difficult and boring. But I think ACG not boring, but it's difficult.
区别应该就是吃的吧。
奥克兰也是一个比较清闲，但是也很无聊的一个国家。
你刚来这边有没有语言障碍？有。
有很多语言障碍，听得懂3%，但现在基本上可以完全听懂。就是背更多单词，要一直跟外国人沟通，多跟外国同学讲话，
多和老外讲话。
这种语言的差异是那种几年能弥补好的。
homestay 怎么样？特别好，特别好。
住 homestay 是确实一个不太好的一个东西，很多地方都会限制。
homestay 吃的不太好。
他们就给我做饭，然后呢给我洗衣服，然后呢，人也挺好的，经常跟我聊天。我觉得 homestay 太好了。
我觉得是真的好，不是阴阳怪气，是真的好。但是因人而异的，我也听过很多 homestay 不太好。
Sometimes the homestay will cook some vegetables and I can take them to school.
对未来要出国学生有什么建议吗？
就是一定要把语言学好。
学好英语很重要。
别出来，尽量别出来。
千万别来。
不要来，赶紧跑。
不要上公立学校。
如果你真的想出国，来 ACG。
国内好好享受有外卖的生活。
多点国内化妆品牌吧。 Be more confident. Don't be afraid and make as much friends as possible.
我要想着来新西兰做发型的造型，它真的特别贵。
地球的发型特写，请给特写。
出国的话，还是保护好自己吧，不要半夜出门，不是像中国一样那么治安好。
要多多的去交朋友，还要自信一点。Environment of England is very comfortable, and we don't have too much pressure. And I think pressure can force someone to working hard. So if you want to working hard, just find some stressful country.
Do you recommend other students to come to ACG?
Yes, come to ACG. It's a great school.
Yes.
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 100% yes. I can't think of a reason. Why don't you go to ACG?
It depends.
I would recommend it as long as they too are into academics. If you want to succeed academically, ACG is a really good place for you.
Cambridge is definitely the best one, and ACG, we do Cambridge the best out of all the Cambridge schools in New Zealand, so yes, definitely I recommend ACG.
Depends whether they are, if they're academically, if they want academic, then yeah, but if they want like other activities, then maybe not.
I would say yes if you were like very academic and like you know how to like use your time properly and stuff, but otherwise
Everyone sees ACG differently, but there is no doubt that ACG's current achievement is inseparable from the efforts of every student, teacher, and staff. ACG is indeed a culturally diverse institution, an excellent school with open and positive school spirit. During the interview process, you will find that you can make many new friends. The best people in the school will share various experiences and knowledge with you, and you will experience the happiness of giving each other a sense of accomplishment and recognition. Special thanks also go to every student and teacher who was willing to participate, who made this video possible. Now this is the end of the video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!